let me do this intro. Hey, welcome back to my channel, Simple Little Flower. Today we're going to talk about exercise addiction. So you see all these videos about fitness motivation, you know, how to work out more. I am trying to now make a video on how to work out less. Exercise addiction usually is coupled with some kind of eating disorder, such as anorexia. It could be binge eating and bulimia too. For me, it was anorexia and exercise addiction. I actually learned about the term exercise addiction in recovery, and I think it would have helped a lot to know that. I was explaining it and it was almost as if other people didn't understand. I was told wasn't allowed to work out while I was starting recovery because I wasn't allowed to lose weight, and this was really hard for me because in my mind it was the healthiest thing you could do. You have to exercise every day, you have to work out every day. That is how you be healthy, that is part of it. I think it really was helpful though, because I did have an addiction to exercise, so much so that I got really stressed about it and I didn't want to do it, but I felt that I had to. And I don't think this is okay. There's so many different kinds of ways to work out, and you should choose the way that you love the most. I was a big swimmer all through high school and everything. I was swimming, and when I was in my eating disorder and everything, I pushed swimming and I thought I had to, which I didn't love it anymore. I was getting felt physically sick about going into the pool, but I forced myself to do it, and now I don't really swim anymore. Yesterday I went in the pool for the first time in a year, and it's still hard. I still went into the pool area with a bathing suit and I just felt cold because of what I felt before. As I've come to college and I have the opportunity to work out, I've been doing it more, and I could feel myself getting into that exercise addiction again. What I did was, one day I felt like I had a little too much to eat, or I felt gross, and I was just no, I'm just gonna go work out and work out a lot, really hard. And I had to stop myself and be no, why do I want to do that? Do I want to do it because I think that one hard workout is going to change my body? It's not. You can't just work out in one day and everything's better. Instead, I envisioned, alright, well, what if I worked out consistently over time, and then at the end you see that result and you're wow, how great does it feel when you have a six-pack, and to be yeah, that was a couple months worth of effort, but it feels good at the end, right? If I had one day and got a six-pack, first of all, it won't happen. Second of all, it wouldn't mean as much. But envision your body over a few months of dedication, and how great does that feel? By the way, I just wanted to say that I'm not completely over my exercise addiction. I'm just finding ways to deal with it. Love you guys.